This video is brought to you by TS4U IT Engineering Bootcamp.
So, project management is a web-based solution, web-based tools that the entire project team will be given access so that they can actually work in the project management tool. What type of work? Let's talk about that. Quality assurance will be responsible for the testing. Front-end developer will be responsible for the website development. Back-end developer is responsible to write the business logic. Okay, the user, what user can do, what user cannot do, how to block the user, how to kick off the user, how to actually the restrict the business from the outside intervention. All the business logic written by the backend developer. Mobile app developer build the mobile app, and the project manager lead the entire project, and the Scrum Master also lead the entire project. Again, there is many combination. I don't want to go this route. But let's talk about this. We have a platform, the Beacorun, we have a platform e-commerce. We always show the multiple things. Why? Because regardless of the application, wherever you go, the work is the same. Okay? The work nature, work process, and the procedure is the same because I am doing the work. So in the e-commerce application or the Beacorun application, right? The project is a large piece. It's called the project. And in the project, there is small pieces. And the epic is the smaller than the project. And the epic is combination of the many components in a project, okay? Or many features, whatever I call it. We'll go over. And we call the user story. User story is nothing but a simple, the terms the user or development team can complete in a day or two. Like a user can sign up, or delete the word from the interface, or just do the black color of the fonts, white color of the screen. It's small things the team can complete in a day or two is called the functionality or called the user story. So user story is part of a feature. Many features equal to combination of the epic, and the epic actually part of the project. That's the reason you see this the diagram here. So now the user story you learn who actually work on the user story. That's actually us. A developer, backend developer work in the backend logic. Front-end developer actually build the front-end and the integration. The QA actually responsible for the testing. And the mobile app is responsible for the developing mobile app. And each of them, they have a different type of task of the responsibility. We call the task in the project management tools. The front-end development, back-end development, test case preparation, right? And look at the middle, the sign up, forget password, reset password. This literally exactly the example of a user story in a feature, basically. This is exactly the interview question and answer you should give when someone asks you, what is user story? One small piece of a functionality. Example, user should be able to change the password. Example, user should be able to reset the password. Example, user should be able to upload a product. Example, user should be able to delete a product. Example, user should be able to give a review. A small thing is called the user story. Okay, so go up a little bit. Okay, so in the left side, you see the Beacorun. Come to the right side. So that's the Beacorun is a platform. That's the people actually the getting meeting people online, and they potentially will meet and they will get married. So that's the platform. Okay, come to the e-commerce. Look at this. The both are the website, but the both are the different thing. In the e-commerce, again, the seller and the buyer. I have a physical store. I will go to them. The people will be coming and the picking up the product and then actually paying the money. They leave. So I am a seller. I'm actually the packing all this product. Make sure the buyer can buy it and then they can pay and they can go home. In the e-commerce, E means electronics, means everything is online. In the e-commerce, it does the same thing. And the seller is nothing but the business owner, and they will put all the product, they will update the product, and they will actually put the product, the tag or the pricing, and they will put the product description, they will say the product color, and all this thing is called the seller. And they will be actually putting everything on the rack. is called the website. I mean, the people can come and see. And once the people come and see, they will start buying. They'll start adding to the cart and they'll buy. That's basically the e-commerce does. So our e-commerce product is the same. That the seller and the website and the buyer portal. Website is the anybody can see. Buyer portal is who only registered, and the seller portal is actually the business owner who actually the inventory management, the employee management, payment management, and all the things they do. It's the back office work. Okay, and both application needed project management tools, and we have our own tools. It's called the Agile ALM. Okay, it's similar to the Jira or other project management tools, and both follow the Agile Scrum that we'll be learning soon. But you see this, any of the application you bring, they have the user is, they call the project, they have an apex, they have features, and they have a 1,000 of user story. It depends how big the project is, how big the application will be after you develop. And who is working? Development team. Who are the development team? It's us, the front-end developer, back-end developer, UI UX designer, the quality assurance, mobile app developer, DevOps engineer, and then the project manager. We call the Scrum team, or we call the development dev team. We build the requirements into digital workshop.